You feel like there's a tug of war within you between who you want to be and who you are. It feels like a lot of people are giving you many different advices and telling you to do this, but the other person will tell you to actually not do that and do this instead. And you feel confused. You don't know what to trust, you don't know what to do, and so you feel stuck because of it. Between this war within your spirit, that is between who you want to be and who you are currently. The thing is that people, including yourself, have gone against yourself, against your authenticity, and against your spirit that knows what it wants, but is being told that it actually doesn't want those things, that it shouldn't be those things. And we have to stop that. And I'll help you with it in this video. If you want to learn more about this topic, there are links down in the description. Make sure to like the video as well. Now let's continue. In the modern world, a lot of advice, especially self-improvement advice, has become what I would describe as secular. It has been devoid of spirituality and of spirit. It's been devoid of soul, and feels like a lot of people will make you concentrate on the outcomes, on the physical outcomes of certain things, including your well-being, instead of looking deeper into the issues and looking deeper into the soul of the matter, which is the person, to actually hit the root of the problems that might be the cause of anxiety, depressions, procrastinations, etc. And because of that, when you hear this secular advice of self-improvement from many different YouTubers, you know who they are, you see that they aren't focused on actually cultivating that inner soul, the inner personality, the inner person within you that can go and achieve those things. They're just telling you to do A, B, or C because it hits this, this, and this within yourself, and because of that, you're going to be a completely new person, and etc. And I've been faulty at it too, admittedly. But I have come to a conscious decision for this channel and this video onwards to include more spiritual and Christian advice for the people that are going to watch these videos. I am a devout Christian. I'm an Orthodox, and I have taken this time of Easter to truly look within myself and to see my soul and my spirit and my issues for what they are. And I pray to God to actually help me to find out the ways that I can deal with them and make me look deeper into those issues that I have. I'm by no means perfect. I'm by no means a person that will tell you everything that is true. I'm just sharing my own experiences. And I think that in my previous videos, when I was doing more secular advice, I was falling into the trap of those exact same problems that a lot of other self-improvement YouTubers have. And from this video onwards, again, it will include more spiritualistic, more maybe religious Christian advice, because I believe that lessons from God and lessons from your spirit will teach you more things than any other self-improvement will tell you, including me. With that being said, we are at war with our own spirits. And the reason we are at war with our spirits is because of the fact that we have been conditioned to do so. In this world where we are driven by results and outcomes, and a lot of self-improvement advice is aimed at reaching those outcomes, we feel that we are not connecting deep within the person who we are. Not a lot of people want to be entrepreneurs and have online businesses. Some people want to devote their lives to doing something completely else, right? Maybe have an honest job. Maybe just go and be ascetic out in the wild. It doesn't matter. But a lot of advice that you'll hear will make you feel a bit guilty for not wanting what they are. And in a way, it is a self-reflection of them, of who they are, and how they see themselves, and what their self-image and reputation is dependent on. But you strip away all that, And then you will see a person's true colors. Same goes for me again. To stop this war within your spirit, you have to start within yourself. Start looking towards that inner problems, the inner pains and wounds that you have. Because we all have some kind of wounds that we feel every single day or are tackling with every single day. And try to make up for these wounds by doing these positive habits, which are really good and they're helping you a lot, so don't stop doing them. We make up with these positive habits, with these dedications of doing, making our business or making a YouTube video, etc. This is one of my forms of expression here as well. And with this, we think that by reaching a certain outcome, we will fix these internal problems, the wounds and traumas that we have. But the thing is, if you are unable to look within yourself, especially since you have so much time and energy and dedication, if you're unable to actually feel the joy and happiness in the present moment with being who you are, with your own traumas, wounds, and pains, the spiritual pains that you have, what makes you think that when you achieve this $1,000,000 or $1 billion and 5 houses and have a stable foundation for financial security, that's when you're going to feel happy and content? I've seen people online and around me that are rich who are both miserable and happy. So 2 different categories of rich people. I've seen poor people that are, relatively poor, what we will call it, that are also happy and miserable. And what does set them apart, right? Why can a rich person still be sad, but a poor person be happy, or a rich be happy and poor be sad? It's not because they have reached a certain thing or lack of expectation or ambition. It is by how well they've cultivated their spirit, I have found, or from my observation. It is how confident they are in themselves, with their own spirit, with their own soul, how aligned they are with their purpose, with their vision. Because some people will do things for money, but that isn't gonna make them happy. And some people won't have money, but they will be extremely happy, happier than any person in the world, happier than you and me. And I thought about it, I analyzed it, and I think that it is because that we are not aligned with what our soul wants, what our spirit wants, and we completely neglect it for the sake of grind, hustle, for the sake of positive outcomes that we want to have. And so, because of that, our habits became devoid of spirit, devoid of emotions and authenticity. So, one of the things I want you to do after watching this video is to take time, 15-20 minutes every single day, and do nothing besides think and meditate. And the meditation I'm talking about isn't like you closing your eyes and noticing your breath. The meditation I'm talking about this case is to meditate upon your spirit, your soul, your current emotional, spiritual state. And what signals is it giving you? What does it want? And that's when you're going to find answers that are going to shock you and that are going to put you on the right path that is right for you. Because just because some YouTuber told you to become an entrepreneur and make billions and millions of dollars doesn't mean that it's right for you. And I'm not discouraging you from this. If you want to do it, do it. And I encourage you to do that. But maybe something deep within you doesn't actually want that. So you have to really just analyze it and just think about it and feel it. You will be shamed for it. You will be berated for it. You will be made to feel guilty about it, in fact, by a lot of people. But you know best what is the best for you. So do it. That's all I want to say in this video. If you want to learn more and cultivate that inner spirit within yours, there are links down in the description that you can click. One is a completely free guide I'll see you in the next video, and I wish you good luck.